me. We're not accustomed to public speaking. Right, well, hello and welcome, everybody. On behalf of myself, Flora, and the amazing team at Avenue Cafe, we'd like to thank you all for coming and supporting this evening. We will shortly be making a presentation to the wonderful local charities that we've chosen to support, namely Nextlink, Bust, Brace, and Above and Beyond, who many of you have helped us to support throughout the year. Many years ago, when we first opened the doors here at Avenue Cafe, we were armed with nothing more than an apron, a killer coffee machine, and a dream of something great. We vowed to make the world a better place, one cup of coffee at a time. 14 fun-filled years later, and we're still living the dream, I think, and delivering happiness in a cup to all who step through the doors. Yeah. So what's new? Well, after 14 long years, many meze nights, and thousands of happy customers, we've decided it's time for a bit of a facelift. We've had a little revamp, spruced up the deck, and done some really cool stuff to make Avenue Cafe an even better place to relax, have fun, and find your little bit of calm in a crazy day. We'd like to say a little thank you. You see, it's not just our delicious fair trade coffee, organic coffee, or our friendly staff and welcoming atmosphere that's made us a huge success. The ongoing help and support of you, our loyal customers, has been a key part of what's kept us at the forefront of Bristol's cafe scene over these years. Thank you. We couldn't have done it without you. And now for our presentations. Right, I'd like to start by giving you a little bit of history about the connection and why we've chosen these great local charities. My association with Nextlink began some 14 years ago when we first opened Avenue Cafe on the corner of Queen Square. Carol and Pommy, who are here tonight from Nextlink, asked if I would run as part of the Nextlink Bath Half Marathon team. To which I said yes, and I've been running for them ever since, give or take the odd one that I've missed. But it's been a long association, and it's been a pleasure to be involved. So, firstly, I'd like to call Carol and Pommy over to receive the cheque that you've all helped us to put together. There we are. Wouldn't mind just hanging on for a moment. And would you like to say anything?
I just want to say, as Costa said, I've known Costa for 14 years. He is a really, truly lovely man. He's actually...
How much do you pay for that?
Yeah, I was going to say.
He's somebody that's really cared about what we try to do and really helped us. And at a time when people haven't always seen it as a charity that people would think about, because it's something that not everybody talks about. So Costa's a lovely man, and I think he deserves some sort of hero award. And I'm trying to work out how we can do that.
It's just been a pleasure to support such a great organisation.
So thank you, and thank everybody for participating in that.
Right, moving on. When Sandra told us more about the good work done by Bust, the Breast Cancer Unit Support Trust based at Southmead Hospital, she introduced me to Jenny, who is the representative here this evening, and I felt compelled to help with fundraising for this great charity. I didn't hesitate. And last year, as well as this year, both Demetri and I ran the Bristol Half Marathon together, raising funds in support of that bust. So I'd like to call Jenny and Sandra also, who's heavily involved in the organisation, to come up and receive the cheque that we've got from you guys as well.
Check Sandra, she likes it. That's very definitely. That's a win or one.
Thank you very much.
Photo team.
Smile.
Following on, can I say what a lovely man? I've got a bit of say. Thank you to both of you, because this is our 53rd year with Sandra, and we're very, very grateful. We're a very tiny charity. There are 10 of us, one's a surgeon, and the rest, the other 9, we are all patients. And we run this charity, as most of you know about us. The charity is based at Southmead Hospital, which is now the 2nd biggest breast unit in the country. If you live in Wootton-under-Edge or you live in Clevedon, Southmead is where you need your treatment. And just so you know, for every £1 that you give to us, we put 99 pence on it. So thank you all very much. And thank you.
I think you've probably gathered by now that I find it difficult to say no when people ask me things. And
Such a lovely man.
although Mark Poarch couldn't be here tonight, we are going to make the presentation to him on another occasion. He's at another fundraising presentation this evening. But Mark is from Brace, and he asked if I would consider running in support of Brace last year. So, yeah, what can I say? I said yes. And again, I called on my brother-in-law here, Demetri. I thought I'd try and see if I could beat him once at least. But he is younger than me. And, I always seem to be on his tail, and you know, I don't quite manage it, but I will.